Collectibles. Whether it's action figures, statues, or that ever-growing manga collection you have, there's no denying there's something truly satisfying about surrounding yourself with the things you love. But have you ever just really wondered why we do it? Why do we spend hours hunting down that rare figure arts or organizing our shelves to have that perfect pose from a certain scene in a show or movie? Well, it's time to dive into the psychology of why we collect. Spoiler alert, has to do with embracing your inner child. It's not a bad thing. Remember when you were a kid and you got your brand new action figure or that video game and it was basically the highlight of your week, maybe month, I don't know. There was something extremely magical about it. It's almost like you were just holding a piece of really imagination in your hands. So now let's fast forward to adulthood, and guess what? That magic doesn't disappear. For many of us, collecting is basically a way to keep that magic still alive. It's like giving your inner child a high five and saying, we're still in this together. Now, some people may say, aren't you a little too old to be playing or collecting toys? To that, I say, aren't you a little too old to be crushing joy? Seriously though, holding on to that inner child isn't just about fun or bringing back the magic. There's actually a lot of benefits to doing so. There's a lot of psychological studies that are pretty robust that says connecting with our inner child is actually hugely beneficial. It can reduce stress, boost your creativity, and even improve your overall well-being, especially in the brain. So next time someone questions your love for collectibles, just tell them you're investing in your mental health, and it's basically therapy with a side of awesomeness. There's also something deeply satisfying about the hunt. It's like the thrill of trying to find that rare item or that one figure that basically completes your collection. All that taps into our natural human being instinct for completion and mastery. So you know that feeling when you place that last figure in your shelf and you see that collection come together? It's incredible. And that feeling you have, my friends, it's called dopamine. That pure dopamine just makes you feel like you won the gold medal in Nerd Olympics. What would be a good word for that? Olympics in nerdom.
Robots or Darth Vader voice changers, I'm getting rid of all of it.
You can't do that. Look what you've created here. It's like Nerdvana.
There we go. But let's not pretend it's all smooth sailing. There's always that moment when you realize you've run out of space. You're standing there with a new figure, new statue in hand thinking, where the hell am I going to put this? That's okay. Your inner child will definitely chime in and say, well, technically we don't need a couch, a chair, a bed. We'll make room. You have new space for some more glass shelves and more statues. But beyond the joy and nostalgia that collecting brings, it has some actual serious benefits. It keeps you connected to a community of like-minded people. It obviously has a tangible way to express your passion. And let's be honest, it's just really cool to sit back and look at your collection, basically bask in your glory. I know I like to do that. Me and my daughter definitely like to watch an episode of Dragon Ball Z, and seeing our entire Dragon Ball Z collection while doing so is just amazing. So why do we collect? Obviously it's more than just stuff. It's a way to keep that inner child alive and embracing that joy of discovering and holding on to things that truly make us happy. In a world that often pushes us to grow up, collecting is our way of saying, no thanks. I'll stick with things that make me truly happy. So unbox that figure.
But it's mint in box.
Yes, and to open it would destroy its value. What's the purpose of a toy?
To be played with.
Therefore, to not play with it would be
Illogical. Oh, damn it, Spock, you're right.
Display that statue, pop in that brand new game, and just understand that you're embracing your inner child and you are definitely reaping the benefits to your mental, psychological health as well as your physical health. So next time someone asks you, why do you collect toys? Say, I'm not collecting toys. I'm collecting pure happiness and mental health. So that concludes the video on the psychology of why we collect. Let me know in the comments below, maybe your favorite moment of collecting. Maybe it was that rare figure arts you found, or just any kind of figure you found, a video game that you've been looking for years. What truly brought you happiness? And if you enjoyed this video, do me a huge favor, give it a thumbs up And don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in the next video.